Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for BoardGameGeek at Gen Con 2016. I'm sitting down with Joshua Lebkowitz of Grey Fox Games. Hello. And you've brought us Order of the Gilded Compass.
Yeah. Isn't it pretty?
It is beautiful.
So Order of the Gilded Compass is a...
That's it, we're just going to look at the box.
Yeah, that's the whole... it's a treasure hunting game. Every player is a treasure hunter, and their goal is to amass the most valuable relics they can so they gain access to this prestigious Order of the Gilded Compass. At the heart of it, it is a dice assignment game, so it is actually a re-implementation of Alea Iacta Est, for anybody who's familiar with that game. It was very similar mechanics, a Roman theme, but we've gone ahead and developed and add more buildings and things like that. So what we've got here is a game where every round each player will roll their set of dice and then assign them to one of the 5 available locations. And each location has rules which govern the dice that can go there, whether it's sets or runs and so on, and that is something like an auction in that when the dice are done being assigned, we go ahead and resolve whoever has the best set is going to get the best reward.
Yeah, because as you assign something, the next person in line might come out with a better combination and get first pick or the juiciest pluck of that location.
So every game is, well, I say not every game is unique, but there are a lot of different combinations because we've provided a lot of variability in buildings. The core of the game will always have the treasure map archives and the university, where you will go to find treasure maps to various locations like the Pharaoh's Tomb or the Tower of the Gods, and then you can hire specialists who are experts in those locations in order to make those maps more valuable to you. And then you can add some of these other buildings, be it the Treasure Hunters Guild or the Auction House, where you're going to get secret missions or collect relics that are of your personal taste.
So you're saying 11 different locations?
Well, there are 11 different punch boards.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of cardboard in here, but there are 2 different B buildings that you can use. The A buildings exist in every game, 2 different B buildings, and then 4 different C buildings, and each of them resolve somewhat differently. And so we have a selection set up with the Illuminati, where you can go and recruit their help and give you special abilities. But there's also, I hope it's on the back. The Sunken Galleon, where you can get some treasure. There's also, my favorite building is the Treasure Tower, where you kind of go higher and higher to get the more valuable loot, but your explorers can also fall out, or rather be pushed out by your opponents.
Now, for those who may or may not be familiar with Alea Iacta Est, which that was about a 60-minute game, would you put this in about the same neck
Oh yeah, absolutely about the same. 30 to 60 minutes, depending on your player count. Even with 5, it's rarely going to go more than an hour.
Which, I mean, I was a big fan, still is, of Alea Iacta Est, and this definitely, for me personally, is adding something to the game because your artwork is certainly a lot deeper and richer.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to get people more engaged with the artwork, and we love to make pretty components and give people lots of toys to play with. But when we took on this game, we wanted to develop it further, so it wasn't a straight re-theme. We wanted to give people something new and new buildings to play with and new things to resolve and new stuff to do. And I think we've done pretty well.
Fantastic. Well, I hope that whets people's appetite for either treasure hunting or hunting their way over to your webpage to buy Order of the Gilded Compass, which is from Grey Fox Games. Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you.